right, so I am going to be making my first official sewing pattern using this thrifted skirt that I got. I originally bought it because I thought it was cute and I was trying to change my wardrobe, but it just really doesn't look good on me, and I really still like the detail of the pattern and the embroidery that's in it, and I think I got this for like $2. So I'm gonna take this skirt that I got from the thrift store and I'm going to make some really cute bottoms and a matching top for my daughter. Now, like I said, this is the first time that I am using a pattern to sew. I've sewn things before, but it's kind of just been like a hodgepodge. I've made a fast dress before, or something simple, like, I don't even know something I've made. Oh, like a little makeup pouch. So I have like very basic, minimal sewing experience. So this is me starting to try and be more resourceful and make clothes at home for my kids and my family. I think it would be more fun, especially since I can find fabric that I like and then actually sew styles that we're going to wear and enjoy. So enough of the gibberish. I'm gonna start trying to cut out the pattern. It's pretty simple from what I've seen. I'm starting with the blouse, and then we will find some fabric that I can make for her bottoms. Guys, so I'm gonna unbox my new sewing machine. I got this on Mother's Day by accident. We went to church and then we went shopping like we always do at Costco after, and my husband actually spotted this out and asked me if I wanted it, which is really cool because my other sewing machine that I had first I got on Marketplace for like $20, and it's not heavy duty. It didn't come with like all the pieces, and it's just a basic machine. I still have it. It still works, but I want a machine that I can say has nothing wrong with it and it's brand new, still has the instructions, and then it has all the pieces for being able to do like the buttons and all the fancy stuff. So I'm really excited. This was on sale, I believe right now at Costco. It is $140, which is amazing. That's budget friendly. If you want to upgrade or get your first machine, that's not bad. So I'm going to unbox it right now because I'm really excited. And I'm actually going to try and sew my first pattern ever with this machine. So I printed out a pattern yesterday off Etsy. It's like a matching set for my daughter. And I already cut the pieces, and I'm hoping to sew it with this machine today and just get into making clothes for my kids and myself. I'm really excited, and so far it looks amazing. I love that it's black and it has instructions. I'm really excited for that. So I'm gonna pull it out and we're gonna take a look at it together. This is really cool. I'm not an expert sewist. I don't understand everything just yet. Oh my goodness. This is way heavier than my other one. The other one I have is definitely not as heavy. I wonder why that is. I'll have to show my other one as well. Wow, look at it. It's so pretty. There's something about getting something new that's just exciting, you know? Wow. Okay, so already I'm really impressed. I like that I have more room here. My other one, I had like half the space for some reason. I really like this. Let's take take it apart a little bit to see what's going on here. I know that so this one does have the foot release where the foot drops. That's really cool. We also have the button for doing buttonholes. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to take a minute and look at this and follow the instructions that I got. The presser foot that comes with it. This looks to be, this is a dust bag. Okay, cool. So I can cover it if I want to leave it out. And then this is the part I'm most excited about, is I actually get all of the original pieces that go with this. So I get like the different button foots for zippers and all of that nonsense. So that's what I'm excited the most about. And instructions, because I like me a good instruction manual. All right, so I'm going to take a minute and test this out. Okay, so today is not a typical video for me, but I'm really happy with how it went. I am a stay-at-home mom. We homestead, we homeschool, we're constantly crafting, we're constantly doing anything with our hands or making things. And it has been a dream of mine to be able to make my own clothing for a really long time. I literally have only made clothes from crochet projects, and I have a handful of those items still, and I will be showing those, I think, on this channel. I'll try them on and show you guys things that I've made and projects I'm currently working on, but it has always been a dream of mine to be able to sew things. I have a very minimal knowledge of using a sewing machine. I had a friend that I worked for I don't even know, maybe a year, where I helped her sew custom wedding, like bridal party bags, where we made totes and it had like their emblem of their monogram and all of that kind of fun stuff. So I would just make these crazy totes over and over and over again. So it's basically just straight lines in a circle the whole time. And she taught me how to do it. So I really appreciate that. Shout out to Allie. That was a great period of my time when I needed it the most, but I am inexperienced other than that. I have tried a few random things like makeup bags back in the day, and I tried to like freehand like a skirt, like a wrap skirt, which I still have. I will show that. And then last year for my daughter's first birthday, I actually made her a dress, and that was also freehand, no pattern. It's very wonky and weird, but it worked for that day. And now it's on her teddy bear, so I'll totally show that project as well. But I'm really excited because today was the first time that I have ever purchased a sewing pattern and actually have tried to follow the instructions the right way. And it's also the very first time that I was willing to try to learn how to sew buttonholes and add buttons, which is a lot easier than I thought it would be. They're not perfect, but for as many holes that were on this blouse for my daughter, I'm very happy with how it turned out. So this video, I'm kind of just showing you the process of my very first sewing project, and I am thinking about posting more because I have so many ideas. I want to now make clothes for my other children as well as my daughter. I think it would really be something that I would enjoy going to the thrift store, finding either projects to upscale or using fabric to create my own projects. So yeah, that's something that I'm looking forward to doing, along with all of the cooking videos that we do, gardening videos, and homesteading videos. So it's a hodgepodge. This is literally just a home ec style life that we are living and my kids are learning. So enough of my rambling. I'm really sorry. I'm still so new to video making and vlogging and all of this stuff. I really don't know proper etiquette just yet. But without further ado, let me introduce you to the blouse that I made my daughter. Isn't this so cute? It's super simple. Look at that. I have buttons on the back of it as well. And it's not perfect. If you actually look at the project, like, it doesn't line up. And I try to keep the buttons straight, but the cut of the fabric goes over a lot more, but it still works. It still closes. These are actual usable buttons, so I can unbutton the whole back. There's parts where I messed up, like this part. I don't really know what happened, but there's like a little edge that didn't get sewn in. So I think the pattern that I cut out was a little bit too short, or I just missed it. So it's it's my first piece, so I'm not too worried about it. And this was made from that vintage thrifted skirt that I originally purchased for myself, that I actually didn't like using this color on my body personally. So I saved it because I really liked the detail of the embroidery that was already on the skirt. And the skirt was only $2. So for this project, I think it was worth it. I am really happy with how it turned out. It's super cute. And she's already tried it on. I have pictures and a cute little video of her turning around in it that I will be adding in this video as well. Probably at the end of this video, I'll show a little bit of her. And yeah, I'm just super excited. Like I said, it is not the most perfect project because I don't really know how to like do the inseams just yet. And following the project for me was a little complicated. I did mess up when I first got started, especially on the interfacing for the armholes. So I had to actually like rip the seam and like pull the fabric and do all that crazy nonsense and redo it. But this is the project that I did, and I'm very happy and very pleased with it. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching the process of me doing it, and I'm looking forward to making more clothes in the future. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm going to insert a clip of my daughter spinning around enjoying her new outfit. And I hope to post more crafting and sewing projects, as well as our homeschool and meal prepping lifestyle as well here on the farm. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next time, friends. Bye.